I am very good at starting fitness routines and historically terrible at sticking to them. Not because I don't care, but because I'm no expert and I need help. And most fitness apps feel like homework. Too many buttons, too many numbers, and somehow they make you feel guilty before you even start it. So I've been testing an app called Fitness Lab, and this one surprised me in a very good way. Let me show you why. Let me start with a question. Have you ever downloaded a fitness app, felt super motivated for about 2 days, and then never opened it again? Same. Most fitness apps fail for one simple reason. They ask you to change everything at once. So today I want to show you Fitness Lab, an app that does the opposite. It starts small, stays practical, and actually adapts to you as you go. The first thing I noticed is that it doesn't scream at you. You open the app and it's calm, it's clean, and it feels more like someone asking, how you doing today? You answer a few questions about your goals, your energy levels, your lifestyle, and it starts building things around that, which already puts it ahead of a lot of fitness apps. The first thing you'll go through is onboarding, and this part matters more than it sounds. You answer a few straightforward questions about your goals, experience level, and schedule. And based on that, the app builds a custom plan so you're not dropped into a generic workout made for someone who trains 6 days a week. And that already feels more personal than most apps right out of the gate. This is where most of your time will be spent. The Today tab lays out exactly what you need to focus on for the day. Fitness, nutrition, lifestyle, all in one place. No endless menus, no guessing what you're supposed to do next. You open the app and it basically says, here's today and let's handle this. That alone removes a lot of friction and that sets you up for success. And this is where it clicked for me. Instead of me thinking, okay, what should I train today? How hard? Is it too much? The app just decides with me. Some days it pushes a bit. Another day it very politely says, maybe today we don't destroy ourselves. And honestly, that feels very realistic. Life happens, sleep is bad, stress is real, and Fitness Lab actually factors that in instead of pretending we're all athletes with infinite energy. Same thing with nutrition. This is not an app that slaps your hand because you ate a cookie. It looks at patterns and it gives suggestions. And it tracks habits too. Sleep, energy, consistency, and not in a creepy way. More like maybe that's why yesterday felt very hard. Food tracking is usually where people quit. So I really like how they approach this. Instead of manually typing everything, you can lock meals by taking a photo. You scan or photograph your food and the app helps you categorize it. It's fast, low effort, and more importantly, realistic. You're not expected to be perfect, just consistent. And the information that it gives after analyzing your meal it's very useful. When it's time to work out, the app tracks your session in a very simple and guided way. You follow the workout, log it, and then reflect on how it felt. What I like here is that it encourages awareness, not just checking boxes. There's also AI form feedback, which can help spot obvious mistakes and give cues. Now, it's not replacing a real coach, but it's surprisingly helpful if you're training alone. The workouts themselves are very straightforward and intentional. No flashy nonsense. You open it and you see what today is about, and you do the work, and you move on with your life. And I really like that it's not trying to hijack your attention. You're not glued to your phone mid-workout. It's there to guide you, not to become the main character. Which, in a world where we already stare at screens all day, is very refreshing. This might be my favorite part. The Coach tab lets you actually chat with the app. You can ask things like, should I train today if I'm tired? Or how can I adjust this workout? And you get answers that feel tailored, that they're actually meant for you. What's cool is that the chat feature doesn't just give advice, it can actually reshape your plan with you. It can add tasks, modify workouts, or remove things entirely based on how you're feeling and what you've been doing. It's like having a coach you can check in with instead of guessing or overthinking. What I genuinely appreciate is that Fitness Lab feels built for people who want to be healthier without turning fitness into their entire personality. And it's not trying to replace your life, it's trying to fit into it. You check in, you train, you eat better, and you move on. And that's it. Overall, Fitness Lab feels designed for real life. It doesn't shout at you, it doesn't demand perfection, it just helps you stay on track, one day at a time. And if you've struggled with staying consistent, this approach actually makes sense. Another feature I didn't expect to like this much is the Progress tab. Instead of showing you a bunch of static numbers, it creates dynamic metrics based on what you're actually doing. So as your training changes, the way your progress is measured changes too. It feels way more personal and a lot more useful than just staring at the same charts every week. The latest version now integrates with Apple Health, so everything you're already tracking there feeds straight into the app without extra setup. If you want something ultra aggressive, hardcore, yelling at you every day, this might feel too calm. But if you want consistency, sustainability, and something that actually adapts to you instead of punishing you, This makes a lot of sense, especially if you've tried other apps and quietly abandoned them after 3 days. So yeah, it's not life-changing overnight, but it's very solid, thoughtful, and very easy to live with. And honestly, that's what really works. And that's me for today. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.